Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. In this video I'm going to be drawing a reference for my new persona that I have designed. I finally did it because I've been meaning to do this for like ages. I've been wanting to overhaul a lot of my stuff, like because my channel's been in need of some changes. My banner's old, my spider sona. I kind of want to move away from my spider sona because it's like a Marvel related thing and I kind of want to do like my own thing. I say that, but my username is still related to How to Train Dragon, but I mean, I guess if you don't know about How to Train Dragon, Night and Fury could just be random words that I strung together. Yeah, so I decided to do a dragon character. I did like a water dragon was my intent. It's kind of slightly-ish inspired by Dennis from Elsword. And so, like, I made it a very human dragon character, but I did want to push the dragon elements a little bit further for her design because Dennis and Elsword, he's very human. Like, so the dragon elements besides his horns and tail is really not much. So I mean, he has some dragon scales in his outfit, but we wanted to push the dragon design more, and so that's what we did for this character here. So my persona, I don't have a name for her yet. But yeah, so I made her blue and then I gave her more like scales. Now I did have scales on her face originally, but I decided to change that because I did change some of the design elements. If you look at the reference I'm using in here, which was my first sketch of her, you can see I did change some things. So I just felt like it looked like she had stuff on her face. I don't know, which I mean, I guess technically she did have face scales, but I figured I would take them off of her face, but they still go up her neck, so like the back of her neck a little bit, then on her shoulders a little bit, and then I figured all down her back, and then maybe even a little bit onto her sides, but up, and then it'll just trail into her tail. And yeah, I was gonna give her webbed hands, but I forgot to put that in here, and I'm debating if I really should give her webbed fingers, like, because she's a water dragon, so yeah, I don't know. I was originally going to do that, but now I'm kind of thinking if I should or not. You guys let me know if you think that would be cool, if you think it would add to her design. But yeah, I did change some things. I honestly was wondering if I should change more, like change her entire outfit, because like I made her a water dragon because I do like water. I love Dennis, so I kind of, again, she's inspired by, and he is what gave me the idea to do like a water dragon character. And then I like dragons, I like water, even though I can't swim, I still like water, but I also like space and galaxies, which is why her outfit's very space colored. But I'm almost wondering if it looks good. It might not look very good, you know, like if it's clashing. I'm almost wondering if I should do like warm colors or more watery colors, but I don't know. I might change her outfit in the future, but I think her as her design herself isn't too bad. The hairstyle's pretty basic. Her hair's really fluffy, which was kind of supposed to be, I guess, like my own-ish, except hers is curlier, I think. Mine's just wavy, so. And, yeah, there's just a few things I changed for the original design. Then, the original design, I had only sketched out her tail. I didn't really, like, define it, so I kind of made it, like, actually drew it here. And then, yeah, so. And then I even got a bit, because I do like the element of fire too. Fire's cool, and I always thought it's funny because I slipped the colors into her eyes, so her eyes are like fire colored, which is pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, new persona. I have yet to name her. I had written down some names I was thinking about. So I have, I was thinking of doing Tallulah, but I already have an old OC named Tallulah, so. But I really like Yoreli too, which is also Native American, which means water lady or small butterfly. It didn't tell me what exact tribe it was from on the website. Sorry, you can hear my paper crinkling I'm reading off of. I thought Aquarius would be cool too, but it's technically a boy name according to the site, but I just feel like it's a little too default, you know, too like generic, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And while that is my star sign, so I thought that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know, I'm still thinking on that one. There's Mariel or Muriel, which is Irish, but it sounds very elvish to me, so I was kind of thinking that since I like elves a lot. And then Yuna, which I think I'm saying that right, is Cherokee, it means waterfall. And Muriel means of the bright sea. And then Saraswati is Sanskrit for possessing water, and then Shui is Chinese word for water. And then there's I guess you say Denise. Because if I say Deniz, it's kind of like Dennis. But it was a girl name. So it's Deniz, which is Turkish for sea. And like, but I'm really thinking between like Yareli or Yuna. I think the first four, Yareli, Aquarius, Marielle, and Yuna are like my main contenders for my name here. I'll probably just stare at her long and hard and think which one she looks like the most, but let me know if you all think she looks like one or the other, you know. You can help me out a little bit. Again, the names are Yareli, Aquarius, Marielle, and Yuna. And they all have something to do with water. And yeah, I just really like Yareli, but I don't know if she looks like a Yareli, you know. But anyway, again, another thing with her designs, I feel like is like it made it very galaxy themed, but I also try to put water elements in it, like with a seashell like pearl belt thing. I don't know if that's like looks good or not. I don't know. Like I said, I might change her outfit in the future. I was trying to go for a very like Lolita, like fantasy Victorian style because I love that style. But and all this is flat colors because this is reference. Also, her tail I did it 2 different ways. So like on the full body, I made the tail fins like solid. More so you can see the color, but also so you can kind of see if you want to draw it more simplified, you don't have to make it transparent. Well, like on the actual big like just tail that I drew for a reference, I just drew her tail. I put the fins transparent on that, so like they're like see-through, because I feel like that would be like how I would imagine them to be. They're like see-through and sparkly, but like you don't have to draw them like that all the time, which is why I because that is a little bit of a pain in the butt, and for me anyway, and so I drew them solid on the full body, but also so you can kind of see the colors that they are. Those would be the base colors, and then you would just make them see-through. But yeah, anyway, now that I have finally introduced her to you all and I've got a full like reference, I'm probably gonna start overhauling everything. So you'll probably see me changing things, like my profile picture will probably change on both my channels, my gaming channel and my main channel here. Probably redo my banners on both channels, and I'll have to redo my PNG tuber. I was gonna make a VTuber. I'm hoping to still do that one day, but for now I might just make an elevated PNG tuber, or try to do like a mouse cursor VTuber, which is like where it just follows your mouse instead of like face tracking. At least for now. One day I would love to do a full body VTuber, but I hate to say I don't want to give up on that dream completely, but right now the way I'm just so tired after work every day, and it's too much for my soul right now. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to do that, at least not in the near future, but I could see if I could try to at least, like I said, do an elevated PNG tuber, like mouse cursor VTuber. I'm sorry, they're doing yard work outside. Like they're literally doing this every other day, bro. But anyway, yeah, so another thing I'll probably change is my end screen. It might be the same as it's been with my spider soda for this video, but I'm probably gonna hope to change that too. I don't know what I'm gonna do first. I'll probably be working on them all just at random, we'll see. But yeah, another thing I decided to do, since this is like going back to her design, since I took away the scales on her face, I kind of figured maybe I'll just give her freckles, kind of still add something to her face. But I do have some freckles myself, so her personality is probably just gonna be mostly just me, since she is a persona. I'm sorry if you hear just rustling in the background, it's just the cats chasing each other and playing, but yeah, so should be mostly just me, kind of just like my spider stone, just cooler and less anxious and less like scared of everything, and more brave and a little bit more outgoing maybe than me. But her like likes and interests would be very much just my likes and interests, probably, because she's a persona, so very similar to mine. I might give her some of her own like tastes, because she'll be kind of like an OC-ish too also. But anyway, that's really it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of her design, if you think it's cool, or if you think maybe the colors are clashing too much. I don't know, you could just let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.